In less than 8 hours, the polls will open in both Missouri and Illinois. Some of the closest races to watch are in St. Louis City, where the Board of Aldermen is being cut in half. Our political editor Mark Maxwell is live outside City Hall tonight. He caught up with candidates making their final push on the campaign trail today. Mark?
Each race took on unique shape and character throughout these last several months. In North City, a bruising campaign took an ugly turn in these closing days with allegations of underhanded and homophobic attacks. More on that in a moment. Also in Midtown, a challenging candidate says he just had more manpower and more shoe leather as he tried to outwork an incumbent who holds that seat now. As the sun sets on the final day on the campaign trail,
it's so nice to see you.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Candidates canvassed the city in a last-minute push to get out the vote. Some wards were total blowouts in the March primary, but the new 9th ward featured the closest race, where Alderwoman Tina Peel survived by just 8 votes and advanced to take on newcomer Michael Browning.
That every single vote counts. It's really important to get out and vote.
It's really important to have your voice heard.
At the Board of Elections,
numbers are up.
After lackluster turnout in the March primary, election officials are urging voters not to take those initial results for granted.
There were some races you saw back in 21 that where the candidate that quote-unquote won the primary ended up losing the general.
In the new 14th ward, Representative Rasheen Aldridge is taking aim at the top vote getter.
There were some questions with residency.
At this point, Rasheen is just, to me, it's an act of desperation.
Ebony Washington won the primary in the new 14th ward, but faced questions about where she really lived.
This is my permanent residence, always been my permanent residence.
Washington, a first-time candidate, blitzed the ward with phone calls like this.
Please get out and vote on Tuesday, April the 4th. Ebony M. Washington, Alderwoman of the new 14th ward.
2 seconds later, I get this text. I was just like, who is this?
Devontae Saunders says when he told the Washington campaign he was voting for Aldridge, someone sent him these homophobic text messages.
I don't feel like that's right in any way, just because, your sex preference, that shouldn't deter you from voting for somebody.
What happened there?
I have no clue.
Washington denies involvement. Aldridge said there's only one campaign with motive.
As long as I've been in politics, this is probably the dirtiest I've seen.
I think it's another one of his tricks just to try to make me look bad.
It's complete hatred. It's complete bigotry. I know I deal with this on the state level. I didn't expect I'd be dealing with this on the local level in a city full of Democrats.
Ebony Washington and Rasheen Aldridge were scheduled to appear face-to-face on the same stage at a forum tonight, but things were so intense in that 14th ward, neither of them showed up. They were both no-shows. Aldridge said he didn't trust the moderators to give him a fair shake. Washington said she had a family emergency come up. Of course, both of them hope there's a better turnout at the polls tomorrow. Reporting live downtown, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.
Developing election news tonight, 2 of the 3 candidates for the Melville School Board have been disqualified. The Missouri Ethics Commission says current board president Peggy Hassler and board member Emma Jean Preto failed to file a financial interest statement on time. County election officials say the names will still be on the ballot tomorrow, but any votes for these 2 candidates won't be counted. 3 seats are open on the board, so this means 2 will remain vacant until the board appoints new members.